Hello and welcome to another stream of Red Dead Redemption, doing the 15th anniversary Phase 1 100% playthrough.
I wish I had my old job back. Maybe I should talk to the boss.
Hello there.
Please! It's Herbert Moon! I'm Herbert Moon! I've just been robbed! You gotta stop him!
Howdy.
I suggest you don't annoy me too much. Second I'm free from this rope, you're a dead man. Come on then! I'll shoot you when I'm free from this rope, Mark!
Here you go. Do what you want with them.
That's the spirit that made this country great, Par. He'll taste some armadillo justice for sure.
May he bless you. Hello.
Sir?
That crazy Mary. Where's she seen treasures in the tumbleweed mansion basement? Howdy.
Tuesday is my split stream day, so I'll do this stream, take a break, and then another stream later.
Hello. Hi.
Hello there!
Hola.
Wanted, Charlie Mash. Bollard Twins Gang. Property destruction at the Hanging Rock. 40 alive, 20 dead. Hello, Not Fry. Welcome, how's it going?
Careful. That's the flower.
Oh, nice, not fried. That's good. Glad to hear that. I'm doing well myself. Having a good day today. Excited to get into more Red Dead. Whoops.
Yeah.
Cheers, not fry. It's my split stream day today, so there'll be 2 streams.
Come on. Come on. Come on now. Stop that. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Not fry, thank you so very much for the 3 months in a row. Thank you very, very much for that.
Come on.
Cheers, dude. That's awesome.
Come on. Come on. Whoa there. Come on. Go.
Nofra, you got hit with an ad when you first joined in, so you had to resub. Oh yeah, the ads and stuff, yeah. Yeah, it's definitely understandable.
Listen to some good old home troops.
Whoa, whoa.
Hey Keone, how's things?
Because I like the look of you, I'm going to make a confession. Don't laugh now, but the other day I ran off from a fight with a girl.
Yeah, so what happened then?
Girls can be tough too, you know. You ever heard of that lady from a good while back? Bad Bessie?
Uh-huh.
Meanest bitch in the land. Ran a whole gang. Girls can be tough, I swear.
Shut your lip.
It's nice to have some intelligent discourse.
That's quite some story, friend.
Bye.
Okay, I'll catch you later then.
Yeah. Whoa.
to kill, mister.
Charlie Mash! I'm here to collect on a bounty!
Oh, whoops, accidentally shot him. Oh well.
Can't nobody live forever. Time to bite the dust.
Forgive me, friend.
Not Fry, love having Prime lol. We get to support one of your favorite streamers for free. That's a W. Oh, absolutely not Fry. It's really cool to have those things, and thank you so much for choosing to use it for my channel as well.
Let's go! Alright, let's see. Yeah!
You found that no good piece of dirt. Thank you.
Yep, we found him, and then we put him in the ground. Alright, so that is now 2 bounties. Time to update the progress command. There's 20 bounty missions, we just did 2.
Bye now. You know, Who owns the fight?
He told me to kill Bob.
Cattle's all riled on account of that mountain lion.
Excuse me, mister. We all need help, mister. Yeah. Come on. Might as well. Go. Whoa. You little beauty. Yeah. So, wonder what happened to these folks. Hey, mister. Howdy, friend.
Hello.
Howdy.
Just imagine some random riding their horse into your place.
Yeah. That's what I've been after. Come on. Go. This'll fetch a good price. This is dirty.
Nice. Okay, so we did Sharpshooter rank 2. Update the progress tracker that I'm doing to add that. Oop. Sharpshooter rank 3. Kill 5 coyotes before any coyote damages you.
Yeah. Whoa there. Ah, here we are. That's what I wanted. Yeah. Come on. Something don't feel right here.
Much obliged.
You're welcome, mister.
Hey, and Mita, welcome. I'm doing good, thank you, dude. How are you?
Let's go.
When a man with a 45 meets a man with a rifle, you said the man with a pistol's a dead man. Let's see if that's true. Go ahead. Load up and shoot.
Thanks for redeeming that, Dr. Darling. What Western movie is that from? Thank you for choosing Paint the Town Red and Random Town. Awesome. We'll paint the town red in Thieves Landing. Oh, cheers, Mita. I'm glad to hear that you're doing well also. No work today? Oh, very nice. That's awesome. Yeah, Red Dead is going well today. I got through the rank of, what was it? The Sharpshooter rank. I got the most recent one done, which was to kill 5 rabbits. Did a bounty as well. There's 20 of those. So it was A Fistful of Dollars, Dr. Darling. Cool. Yeah, that's a good movie, that one. A remake of the Japanese movie Yojimbo. It's so funny. I don't remember this happening in the original Red Dead Redemption. This is the first game, of course, but this is the... it's not really remastered, but yeah. Cheers, Amita. Definitely a long way to go, though. Haven't even cracked 20% yet.
Don't shoot!
What the hell are you doing?
Yellow belly.
Come on, easy now. Ain't your day, is it? Don't do anything stupid. Guess I am a gunman. Ammo.
There we go. Thank you, Dr. Darling, for redeeming the Paint the Town Red. Hey there, like. This game brings back so many memories. You and your cousins would play this a lot. You think you had the one that would shift from normal to zombie state? Oh, nice. Yeah, Undead Nightmare, the DLC. Yeah, it's really, really cool. Hey there, Ifriet. I hope things are going well. Thanks in Mita for redeeming the rest in peace, Marston. You think it would be fitting for him to die too after the rampage? Well, he died anyway. Yeah, that's the thing with that other redeem. It's until Marston dies anyway. Or if we get to a point where there's like no more resistance and stuff. So with redeeming just die on its own during that, I don't want to count that as your redeem. So I have to think about that. I never thought about that. But I think it's probably just easier to keep them as separate things. So what method of dying do you think in Mita would you like? We can have Marston drowning. I mean, it's not that you don't. There's no animation for him drowning or anything, but we can have him drown. We can have him catch on fire. I think I should be able to do that somehow. Jumping from a great height to his death. Can do that. Just getting shot dead. Maybe he does a leap of fail. Oh, very nice. Awesome. Let's find a good spot for that. Hey there, Tech. I hope things are going well. Hey there, Anamoon. Welcome. How's it going?
That's some tall tale if I ever heard. I saw my boss. Nothing good again.
Oh, whoops. I'm not counting that. I thought it was ground. It was funny in yesterday's stream, I did a leap of fail into a mission cutscene.
Yellow belly.
Bum bum. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. So with the stranger missions, I've decided to actually leave them not last, but I'm going to keep playing through the game and doing the other stuff. But I'm going to do the stranger missions before we get to the point where John Marston can't do the I Know You missions anymore. So when we get to that point, that's when I'll actually start to do the stranger missions.
Here we are.
Because I've got plans for the stranger missions for another phase of this playthrough. And I want to be able to have another save that I can use in aid of that. Alright, Amita, sorry it's taking a while. We'll fast travel to Pike's Basin and then do a leap of fail. If you're doing a no HUD playthrough, this game does have signs pointing you in general directions of stuff. Alright, here we go. There we go, Amita. Thanks for redeeming the rest in peace, Marston.
Let's go.
Yeah, I actually had, for my Red Dead 1 and 2 annual playthroughs, I actually had a specific channel point redeem for a leap of fail. It was so funny in Red Dead Redemption 2, putting it into cinematic mode and doing a leap of fail, or having Arthur light a cigarette and then run off and then fall to his death. Let's have a game of Liar's Dice and see if we can win. On second thought, no, we need to do that as part of that stranger mission anyway, so I can hold off until then. But Blackjack, we haven't played that yet, so we'll play some Blackjack.
Sorry, miss. mister.
I ain't a one to be troubled.
Hang on, this guy that's dead. Do you have a sign on him? He does. Ah, he's got a sign that says cheetah on him.
Good to see you, my dear.
Hi,
Gina
babe.
says she'll marry me if I ask.
Now that can't be true.
You in a gambling mood, son?
I hear tell criminals been holding up at Brittlebrush Stroll.
Sure.
Generally,
My luck
John
can't
Phil
get
Sanchez
any
is
worse.
causing a lot of trouble in Mexico.
Yeah, I heard that.
That's more like it.
Give yourself up. It'll hurt less. Thank you very much.
I'ma show Mr. McFarlane I'm the best there is.
I declare. Just dribbled out of your mouth without for an answer. How are you?
Gonna be some ladies coming out on the Pacific Union, I hear.
Now, don't believe every time you hear.
I'm just a no good son of a whore.
Double.
How are you? I am.
I'm just a no good son of a whore. That's all I am. That NPC. And me too, you're wondering why you didn't get 2 achievements in Cyberpunk, even though you did everything the achievements asked. You did some research, and apparently there are jobs that appear after you complete all the jobs available in one region, but the game doesn't tell you. Oh, that'd be right, of course. That's the thing, like, some games it's fair enough if there's some things that they want you to discover, but when it's something like that, it should be something that they tell you.
You don't know squat.
It's been a while.
Jesse said that mountain lion's holding up by the Rio Bravo.
Loquacious, you ain't the friend.
Give me another.
Master Johnson's been digging around here some.
You mind if I sit on your knee? My legs are getting real tired.
Hello.
That's enough.
I'm gonna beat ya, then start on you. I need more drink, darn it!
I heard them rustlers from Pike's Basin were heading in.
That's yours. Interesting.
That's yours. Interesting.
I ain't gonna make it easy for you.
That's it?
You tell Nellie McPherson that Elmore...
Let's double down. Bullshit.
Hello.
Another wagon got robbed near Mescalero yesterday.
You're gonna be mooning like a sick calf when I'm done with you.
That's what I like to see.
You think you could teach me some lessons, mister?
What you looking at? What you looking at? Huh?
I'll blow you good if you think you're scrapping with me.
You lonely, mister.
Let me see it. Nah, this hand's pretty. I'll stay. Nice to see it.
I'm good.
I don't give a toss about that fool. He's a bigot.
So says you.
I heard
You
another
win.
train got raided on Butter
Uh-huh.
Bridge.
Come on. Let's get this liver pickled.
Reckless. I like it.
Hello.
You're no fun. Can I double down?
What do you want? What you doing round here?
Well, hello there.
You got in nice.
Bad luck.
School teacher. Got money.
All right.
Plain and simple.
You know that old timer done shit himself again?
I'm leaving.
That old timer shit himself again. Oh, damn. Come on, old timer. Bloody hell. In Me Too, another achievement was related to buying all available cars in the game. To save some time, you used a guide and thought you would get the achievement after buying all the cars the guide said. But you didn't. Since there are more cars you can buy, you thought you maybe need to buy all of them, so you started buying the rest. The achievement popped up after buying only one more car. It made you wonder, like, are these guides really accurate? And that is the thing too, as well. Like, if you're making a guide, you should test it yourself too, as well, to make sure that you're not making a mistake somewhere. Because there's so many games where there's a trick to things. And there's also different increments of stuff. You know, like you might have 5 things that you need to do. And the question is, if you've done the first 2, what happens then? Like, does something change to prevent you from doing 4 and 5 at that point? Is there something else you have to do? Is there a location you have to go to first to trigger it, to allow you to go to that, you know? And so if you're not actually testing these things when you're coming up with the guide, how do you expect people who are following your guide to actually follow it and get the results that they're following your guide for? Got to, like, you know, triple check. Like, if you're going through something and you're trying to go through with a fine-tooth comb, so let's say you're going, right, okay, so turn left until you get to a tree, right? And then you go turn right until you get to a door. If there's 50 trees and you don't say which one, if there's no tree that's very different, then how's the player following your guide going to know that they have to go towards a tree when there could be heaps of trees, you know? You've got to be very specific and make sure that you're actually doing it, so you've got to test it yourself later. Play through the game yourself, using your own guide that you've come up with, and test it.
This should be fun. Guess I'll double down.
Yeah, Keone, fancy
You lucky
mustache.
bastard.
Fancy,
That's more like
fancy.
it.
Yeah, and me too. It's like, do they even test these
How
things?
are you? That Drew McFarlane's been causing trouble again.
Stay.
Double down? Wow.
I love shooting horses more than
I
anything.
think I'll stand. You sure are cowardly.
Yeah, me too. You played Man of Medan with Schiller off stream again, and you're using a guide to save everyone, only it ended up killing everyone. Oh no, in me too. Damn. That's cool that you guys played the game again. That's awesome. So, was that where you gave them all the information about the Man of Medan, and then they turned up and just shot everyone? Is that the ending that you ended up getting?
I'm gonna double down. Bust.
Yeah. There's actually, I mean,
You're in.
no, I better not say, because it might be a spoiler. You might not have had that scenario happen yet. But there's also another thing that can kill a character after the friggin' credits have rolled.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Regina said she'll marry me if I ask.
I ain't in the mood for John.
That's it? I'll leave it there. Let's clean this dealer out.
I like your thinking, John. In Mita, you get to Conrad on the big ship as well. You're trying to save him, and all went well until the last part where you failed the heartbeat QTE. Oh no. I know what it feels like to fail on one of those when it's the last thing you need to succeed at. Like, that is really frustrating, Amita.
I'm gonna split.
I heard them Russells from Pike's Basin were heading in.
How do you do?
Hello.
Now we're talking.
This is gonna hurt.
Let's double down.
Drunk as I am, my prison fine working order.
I don't know why I play this game. Good luck.
I ain't gonna make it easy for you.
Good luck to you.
Marshal Johnson's been digging around here some.
Hello.
Damn it. Stand with 10. Hey, Mr. Goatee. How's your day going, dude? In Mita, yeah, you're also not very good at QTEs. You'll play it again, but switch roles this time since Sheila is better with the QTEs. That's definitely fair. It's good to do that too, especially if you're going after very specific things as well. In Until Dawn in Mita, instead of like QTE, well, there's QTEs of course, but the way they do those specific heartbeat QTEs in the Dark Pictures games, in Until Dawn, it was basically hold the controller still and don't move it. And I was doing a playthrough, my first playthrough, and the whole playthrough I was actually succeeding at those without even putting the controller anywhere flat. And of course, at the end I was like, oh yeah, I'll just do the same thing. Accidentally moved it, killed a character. I was like, fuck.
What a pile of trash.
Mr. Goatee, good. You had training with your coach at World Gym. Today, bought some candy bars to spike your blood sugar after all your running. And going to make up your protein shake and enjoy the rest of your night playing Ocarina of Time. You're up to Waterstone now. Oh, very good, Mr. Goatee. That's cool. Glad to hear that it all went well too. That's good to take care of yourself like that as well. Waterstone, yeah. Man, that game is so good. I wanted to do an anniversary playthrough of it, but the timing was not good and that. Yeah, and me too. It was so friggin' frustrating.
You know that old timer done shit
Hey,
himself
Doug.
again?
Welcome. How's things been? Hey, X the Great. Am I getting Silent Hill F? I haven't actually decided. Definitely not brand new. But it depends as well. So I'm a bit iffy on it, because for me personally, because Silent Hill is actually in America, it feels weird to do a Silent Hill game in Japan. Like it would be weird to do a Silent Hill game in any other part of the world, because it's so specific to America, where Silent Hill's located, that the only way they can connect it really is through, I guess, portals and dimensional rifts and all this kind of stuff. And I'm like, I don't know. So I don't know about that. And I've also heard that it's I've also heard that Silent Hill F is more like a sort of like, what game is it?
That Drew McFarlane's been causing trouble again.
That it was more about defensive stuff instead of not. Or maybe, no, that was Resident Evil 9 Requiem, I think. Yeah, no, I'm getting mixed up. I think in Resident Evil 9 Requiem, it's less about combat and more about like defending yourself and running away and stuff. Oh, congratulations, Doug. I hope that the wedding went well. Hope that it was a great ceremony. That's awesome, Doug. Mr. Goethe, you managed 3.2 on the beep test, 20 sit-ups and 15 push-ups, and a 30-minute plank with all other movements tossed in as well as the hot day. You're going to get it for Christmas as a reward for yourself for passing training. That is really good as well, Mr. Goethe. That's cool that you got those results with that. My favorite Zelda game, Keone, would still be Ocarina of Time. I still remember seeing that game and playing it for the very first time back when it came out, and it was just so awesome.
I heard them rustles from Pike's Basin.
Hey there, Too Many Daves. You're first. Well, you're the first in chat to say first. How's it going?
How do you do?
I'll stand. Thank you very much.
Mr. Goethe, you want to try and sign up for police or army when you pass, so you're hoping you can pass it, get a job and move out. Definitely good plans, Mr. Goethe, for sure. Wish you the best of luck with that too, whatever you decide on as well. Keone first Dave in chat. That's right, yeah.
Master Johnson's been digging around here some.
Master Johnson's been digging around here some.
Stay. You sure are cowardly. Let's double down. Always happens.
Mr. Goethe, yes, so making your life fit in your gym, back, phone, laptop, switch, etc. No heavy stuff. Oh, yeah, gym bag. Oh, yeah, that's definitely fair too as well.
I'd say some blankets were being stretched there.
Let's go. Stay. Another wagon got robbed near Mescalero yesterday.
They burned down that church because they were devil worshippers.
You don't know what.
My God, you're pathetic, ain't you? Yep. That didn't work.
Mr. Goethe, the plan is Japan, have fun for a month and then make the call to ADF.
Interesting.
That's a good way to play it too. Enjoy your holiday. Take as much time as you need that you have up your sleeve to take in the sights and really, really savor what you're doing there. And
Look at that.
How are you?
They say it's going to rain hard tomorrow.
You sure talk to them. Hello.
I don't give a toss about that fool. He's a bigamist.
I declare, does what just dribbled out of your mouth count for an anecdote in these parts?
I'm gonna double down.
yes, didn't bust. 21.
That's great. Thank you. That's more like it.
Mr. Goethe, then play all your childhood games you enjoyed one last time too. Oh yeah. There's something about playing games that really formed your early days of playing video games and stuff. as well. It's also funny the things that are still done that are just basics as well.
Do you piss sitting down? Stick.
Mr. Gote, so it's like Ocarina of Time, then Final Fantasy X. Then you think you might do is it Kingdom Hearts
Good.
when you're in
You're in.
Japan at night. Oh, that's a good idea.
Card.
Much obliged.
How are you? That you McFarlane's been causing trouble again.
Thank you all very much. Let's clean this dealer out.
So clacious you ain't, friend. Carry on.
Let me see it.
Right. Let's see it.
Nah, this hand's pretty.
You
I'll
lucky
say.
son of a bitch.
Hello.
What a pile of trash.
I know, right, John? What a pile of trash.
You know what's coming in tomorrow.
Them bean eaters got a right old civil war.
It means you never understood how this works. Yeah, I've only got like a basic understanding of blackjack. It's so funny because my first experience with blackjack was actually a Super Nintendo game called Vegas Stakes.
I'll leave it there.
It was actually quite an interesting game too because you could just do a general
I'll
mode,
believe it. Uh-huh.
but you could also do a story mode.
How are you?
And what would happen in it, you'd be playing whatever game you chose to play, and then
Let's go.
an image of someone would appear, and then there'd be text, and you'd get situations like someone is like, oh, I'm having some bad luck tonight. Do you mind if I just stand here and watch you play, and maybe some of your good luck will rub off on me? And if you choose yes, sometimes they'd be legitimate, other times they'd rob you. And there'd be like a diamond that someone wanted to sell. They came up with some story, and you could trust them, and maybe it was real, but then maybe it might not be, you know, and all that kind of stuff.
It's been a while. How are you?
Hit. Oh,
You remember that game, Mr. Gote? Yeah. It's quite fun, actually.
Nice to see you.
all right.
You know that old timer done shit himself again?
You're no fun.
Get on. Good to see you.
Good day.
Hello.
Give me another. I think I'll stand. Shit. Well played, I guess. Good luck. Good luck. Thank you. hit me. I knew it. That's what I like to see. Brave.
I hate it when you have a low number, but you still bust and lose.
Now we're talking. Interesting.
I heard another train got raided on Butter Bridge.
Ma'am, I would court you good.
That's it. Yep. Bullshit.
Useless.
Another wagon got robbed near Mescalero yesterday.
You sure are cowardly. Give me a card. Always happy. That's more like it.
How are you?
I declare. Let's go.
Reckless. I like it. I think I'll split them.
That Drew McFarlane's been causing trouble again.
Much
I'm
obliged.
good.
Pleasure to see you, sir. Moving picture shows
I'll take
real
one.
good.
Loquacious you ain't, friend.
Well, I reckon I best head back to work.
Carry on.
See you later.
How are you?
That one's mine.
Who wants to fight?
Good.
Nothing
You're
sobers
in.
me up like a smell
Think
of
I've lost
blood.
enough for one day.
Try your hand at some blackjack.
How do you do?
Alright, so we didn't win anything. So I'm not going to yet count that as that game being done. Hey there, Spicy Chicken. You found the Back to the Future cookbook yesterday. Oh, you did? Oh, nice. That'd be interesting. So does it have recipes from the time periods that Marty and Doc visit in the Back to the Future movies?
Hey there!
Spicy Chicken, yeah, the pages are designed differently for each decade. Oh, that is kind of cool as well that they would do that too, to change it up a bit.
Let's go.
Do they call them like, do they call them anything special to act as like references to stuff in the movies, or? Oh, they do? Oh, cool.
Whoa there.
It was about $8. Oh, that's pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty good for something like that.
Come on. Whoa, whoa. Easy. You little beauty.
Spicy Chicken, as you left the store, you saw another cookbook and decided to take a look, and to your horror, it was the Rick and Morty cookbook. Or was it?
Go.
So what kind of store is it? Is it like a general bookstore?
That's the flower. Yeah. Easy. Let's go. Come on.
Spicy Chicken, Ollie's, it's an overproduct store. If stores have too much, they give the overstock to them. I've never actually heard of a store like that before. That's a really good idea, actually.
Hello.
Come on. Yeah.
Hey, come see what's
Slow up.
If you want to hear about some foolishness, I heard something so dumb you wouldn't credit a man capable. This fella turns up on the train. What's he here for? Why, nothing less than to kill Bill Williamson. So what does he do? He rides out to that fort all on his lonesome and starts yelling out. It ended pretty much as you'd expect, except that he survived. Young Bonnie helped him out. Some fool, though.
How extraordinary.
I love how they're telling the story about what happened to John at the start when he went after Bill Williamson right in front of his face as well.
Interesting story.
Goodbye.
Come on.
Hey there, Apostle. Welcome on in. Feeling American today?
I'll be having that.
Not really, no.
Let's go.
It's- as much as I'd be feeling like I'm Italian if I was playing Assassin's Creed 2 or Brotherhood.
Slow down. Whoa there.
Apostle, you made the mistake of starting your 100% journey on hardcore mode, thinking it was going to be one of the achievements. Obviously, you didn't do much research, but you're almost done anyways. Oh, that's fair though. But that's good that you stuck with it on hardcore mode. I did a playthrough once on hardcore mode as well. One of the toughest things I found was not being able to auto aim. Spicy Chicken, you recently been studying Edward Hooper's art. So, who is Edward Hooper? What kind of art style and everything? Apostle Tomahawk challenges were a little painful, but thankfully there's only 5 of them. Oh yeah, that's true too, yeah. It's good that there's not that many.
Let's go.
Spicy Chicken, he's a painter from the mid-20th century. His work consists of environmental and personal. Most of his paintings feature themes of loneliness and disconnection. Hadn't actually heard of him before, Spicy Chicken, so it's an interesting sort of like theme as well to have. Something that people, I think, can relate to on, at least some level. At some point. Fossil John can't throw for shit. Some things can definitely be tricky.
Let's go.
Spicy Chicken, you believe he's most famously known for his paintings Nighthawks. Yeah, hadn't even heard of that before.
Come on. That's a kill.
Thank you so much. I thought I was a goner for sure.
I can be a gentleman sometimes, ma'am. You stink.
That's not something nice to say to the lady that you just saved, John. That she stinks. I like the timing of that dialogue for skinning the animal.
Lie still. make this quick. There we go.
Spicy Chicken, you read into that painting. Edward said it was unintentional. He was trying to capture the feelings of disconnected city. Imagine that. You're creating something, and there's something that comes about that you didn't intend, but actually goes on to most likely be one of the main reasons why it's remembered and enjoyed. Things that weren't planned. Like in Raiders of the Lost Ark, when they were filming the scene where Indiana Jones is supposed to fight the swordsman. It was supposed to be this fight sequence, but Harrison Ford was really, really ill the day of shooting when it arrived to do that scene. And so he just suggested that the sword guy do his swinging of his sword and all that, and then Indy just pull out his gun and shoot him.
That's what I've been after.
And that ended up becoming one of the most iconic scenes from the movie. And had that not happened, and they went with the original fight sequence, which still could have been good, but maybe it wouldn't have been as memorable.
Let's get this over with.
So if you're creating something, you just don't know what aspect of it could be the thing, and the way that you do it could be the thing that really sets it apart or people remember a lot. Apostle, what was the original fight scene Indy trying to fight with no sword? That's actually a good question, because when they've talked about it, they never really went into detail about what kind of fight it would have been otherwise. Whether it would have been another swordsman nearby that Indy, punches out and takes the sword from, or something like that. But I wonder if they actually storyboarded it, because they did do storyboards for certain sequences at least.
Perfect. Come on. Easy. Whoa. Whoa there. That's the flower. Go. Whoa, whoa. Yeah.
Spicy Chicken, something like that happened with Jim Carrey's Grinch. It was the scene where he pulls the cloth from the table. Everything on the table was meant to fall off, but somehow he pulled it cleanly off. That trick would be so difficult to do. Imagine doing it without actually intending to do that. That's a good way to put it, Apostle. Task failed successfully.
There
what are the chances too?
Come on.
I heard tell of a magical miracle cure to all ailments that comes from the east. Apparently there's some merchant who's selling it somewhere in New Austin. I heard about it from a farmer. He worked at Ridgewood Farm for a time and says he saw the effects with his own 2 eyes. He said if you drink it, you can shoot a fly a mile away and fight off an army of men. Gotta get me some of that tonic.
Lies.
You could shoot a fly. Now, first of all, it wasn't a fly. It was a cow skull. Second of all, it wasn't an army of men that you could defeat with your fists. It was just one guy.
You got away with words, mister. I'll give you that.
Bye now.
Come on. Load up now. This looks like the one. Let's go.
You want to sit a while and take a load off?
I'll be having that. You little beauty. Come on. Come on, easy up now. Ah, here we are. Yeah. Easy. Whoa there. Might as well.
There we go. Survivalist rank done. Survivalist rank 2.
Come on.
Alright, just want to double check that my progress command is up to date. Alright, areas discovered. 34 of 94. Okay, that matches. Gang hideouts done. 3 out of 7, and that matches what I've got here. Player houses, 3 of 13. So that's 3 there. Job locations completed, 2 out of 5. That matches. Two bounties done out of 20. Yep, so we've got 2. That matches. Outfits discovered and completed. The one that's completed is more. So, alright, so we've got 5 outfits completed. Need to update my progress on that to 5 out of 9. There we go. Alright, save that. Also need to update the ranking. So survivalist, we've done 1 out of 10. Oh. Actually, that should be 2. This is survivalist rank 3, yeah. So it should be 2 out of 10 done for survivalist. There we go. Okay, so that command has now been updated since you used the command before, Apostle. So there we go. That's what we're looking at. And still a hell of a lot to do, of course. Overall, we've got 17.4%. Spicy chicken. Another example you have is from Ghostbusters. You believe Bill Murray was meant to flip this one table, but instead he performs the tablecloth trick. Oh, yeah, that was a really good trick, that one, that he did in Ghostbusters. Yeah, it's interesting too when that can happen as well.
Slow up.
I'll still pick up the flowers that we don't actually need for the current ranking, just in case I want to sell stuff. Because if you've, let's say you have 6 Desert Sage already, when you're going for the rank in Survivalist where you have to get a certain amount of those, it doesn't count the ones you've already gotten, unfortunately.
Let's go.
There we go. That's one.
Slow down.
Spicy Chicken, you really like how Peter went from destroying tables to throwing pens at people? It's-
Whoa.
Which one is this? Solomon's Folly. I've already done that one, I think. That's something I forgot about too. These challenges. Apostle, yeah, that sucks. It'll say add 10 to what you have already or something like that. That is true. It's like, oh. Can't be like ahead of time, I'll just get, heaps of every single plant type and it will be done. It's like, nope.
What were you eating? Come on.
Thank you, Dr. Darling, for redeeming the random Red Dead 102 quote. Spicy Chicken, he didn't do too much in Frozen Empire besides that and walk into the firehouse, slap the wall to reveal some whiskey and did. Really? Is that all he did? Yeah, I still haven't seen those movies, but I don't mind being spoiled about them because I already know about the spoiler with Afterlife and stuff. Because the chances of me watching movies like that when they come out is very, very slim, so it's just like whatever spoilers I get told about as time goes on, so be it. So definitely don't hold back on any spoiler talk with it. I definitely don't mind. But that's a shame that that's all he did. Like, just some quick cameo. Okay, so I've got one. Ah, Mr. Marston, how are you, sir? I'm alright. I met up with your friend Seth. Oh, Seth of the Dead. Yes, interesting fellow. You don't meet many men these days with the moral fortitude to cut straight to the chase like that, do you? Thankfully not, Mr. West Dickens. Yes, contemporary society is remarkably harsh on professional exhumers. But did you know, in ancient Egypt, it was an art form more highly valued than literature? I believe Seth comes from that school of thought. How very interesting. Look, you thought any more about our plan? Ah, your plan, dear boy, your plan. I'm merely the help, not mercifully the arbiter of wisdom. What you are, dear boy, is a man whose life I've saved twice now. A man who sells lies and deceit to unwitting people. A man who, if he doesn't help me, I won't think twice about putting a bullet through his skull, feeding to the vultures myself. You see, Mr. Marston, you have the exterior of a violent man, but the soul of an angel, and that is what I think I cherish most about you. That's what I thought. That's from this game, of course. Thank you for redeeming that, Dr. Darling. Spicy Chicken, they're all pretty decent except for Frozen Empire. The film feels like it should have been a TV show. It feels like someone trying to put 2 gallons of water into a 1-gallon bucket. That's a good analogy. I like that. Yeah. I mean, it took him so long to want to even be in a new Ghostbusters movie that it's surprising he actually was in one, but now that he's in, yet another one too, but then doing something that's not really that, it's more like, yeah, just be in it, collect money, and just go.
Come on. There we go. Go! Get lost! That's what I've been after. Lie still. You stink. Let's make this quick.
Could you help a poor, tired little girl?
Who do you think you are? That'll work.
I'm just a poor working girl, got mixed up with a bad element. Show some kindness. I got money. I'm gonna give this life up to be a singer. Take the money and let me live.
Yeah. Whoa. Hello there. Hello, friend. Why, hello.
Apostle Tom take it to the train tracks. In this playthrough, I'm primarily being high honor. Even though I don't have to be, but I did a low honor playthrough for my annual one, where I played John and Jack as low honor. So I don't want to make this playthrough too similar to that one. Spicy Chicken, if you were in charge, you wouldn't have Bill Murray in Ghostbusters anymore. He hates doing it, so why even have him here? Exactly. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, and don't even have to, like, I mean, obviously, fans would want to know why the character wasn't in a movie if they were going to have the other actors in it. So it'd be understandable having to, you know, come up with some reason why Peter Venkman isn't in it. But, I mean, if getting him back for Afterlife, like, that would have been a big get as well. But after that, if he didn't want to do any more, just, you know, he retires and just goes on holiday somewhere. I don't know. Something like that. Apostle could save it for last. It is one of the achievements. Well, this is a 100% checklist playthrough, so the achievements aren't something I'm going for.
Load up now. it's over with. Come on.
Lock the doors!
Spicy Chicken, that makes you think about the old Ghostbusters game. Oh yeah, the one from 2009. That was a really good game, that. It celebrated its, what was it, its 15th anniversary last year. Did a playthrough for it. It was really, really cool, that game. Yeah, Postle. Yeah, just the checklist. Spicy Chicken is a very small detail, but if you look at the uniform in Lewis Tully's office, Ghostbusters lawyer, you can see his name on it. Oh, that detail is really, really cool in that game. I like on the laptop, sorry, not the laptop, on the computer, you can see the congratulations message from the 1980s Ghostbusters game.
Let's go. This is dirty. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, easy up now. Yeah. Oh, Lord. This is nasty. Come. Go. Whoa there. That's one. Yeah. Come on. How's he getting so close?
Hey, over here! Cut me free and I'll help you out with these bastards. You're making a big mistake, mister! Now get the darn travesty. Just what the doctor ordered. Thanks, partner. This gang just won't get the message. Could sure use a hand clearing them out. Come on, the whole place is still chock full of sons of bitches. Darn fools. Head out over here. Come on now.
Watch your hind part, fella.
Stay with me.
Damn it! You might want to reconsider your position here.
Excuse me, mister.
Sweet Lord! There's only a couple left. Keep shooting. All right. That looks like everyone in town. Let's head up to the mansion and finish this. This place is falling apart.
Apostle, left shoulder view got you killed a couple of times, just visually unpleasing and unusual to aim. It really is, Apostle. The funny thing is I don't really remember having to deal with that too much in the original Xbox 360 version. But maybe it's just one of those things that it's been a long time since I played that version, and maybe it doesn't happen in that either. Or maybe it does. And it's only become an annoying thing in recent couple of playthroughs.
The law's on to us. Take this fella down. You want good to say? Shit, all right. Come on, bullet pistol.
My apologies, mister.
I kill you! I'm gonna make you suffer! Hey, come this way. I'm about to meet you. Get dead, boy! Bad news, sir. You gonna die in the dark. Somebody help! It's gonna be a reward! I kill you!
What have you got for me?
I sure appreciate all the help, partner. It won't be forgotten. I promise you that.
Alright, so that is now 4 gang hideouts cleared out. Need to update my progress command. That's right, Apostle. Yep, 4 gang hideouts cleared. Hideouts cleared. It's been a long time since I did a 100% checklist for this game. I was trying to remember how long ago it was, and probably would have been maybe 2017, somewhere around then, 2018.
Let's go.
Hey Neo, good morning to you. Welcome. Hope your morning's off to a great start.
Let's go.
Oh, very nice, Neo. You ready to finish Tomb Raider 4 today? Hell yeah, that's awesome.
Get off me.
You're in the Great Pyramid now. Oh, very good progress. You think? You think? Yeah, that's fair enough.
This is dirty. This is messy. Come on.
The place with the 2 demon tours are crazy, man. Oh yeah. Imagine coming across something like that in real life. Having to deal with that. It'd be really, really freaky.
I'm the best shot around here. Nobody's better, and I'll put money on it.
Why not? I like watching a man eat his words. Right on the wing. See? That's how you do it.
You beat me, mister. Nobody ever done that before.
Apostle, wow, that was a while ago. Did you do it because Red Dead 2 was announced? I think so. Yeah, that sounds about right. So I've played this game so many times now since that I can't really remember what exact year it was. But I remember having a lot of fun with the explosive rifle in that as well. Neo, you play Red Dead 2 day 1 from PS4, never forget that day. Oh, nice. Yeah, it's really good to be able to remember those sort of milestones with video games that you end up really liking a lot. Unfortunately, I found out before starting my playthrough what happens to Arthur, but I didn't know how it happened. I just knew that it was something that ends up happening. So I was kind of annoyed at that. But even though I knew, I didn't know what was coming. Like, I had no idea how much of a gut punch that whole thing would be. But I'm glad I didn't know the specifics. So it's definitely good to not know the full details about it. I mean, it was either going to be a death, or he just, you know, goes and lives his own life away from the gang, you know. So generally, had to expect some kind of, you know, ending to be either that or something else. But still, it was kind of annoying. I will say it's about time Red Dead 3 is supposed to be in the works. Yeah, I don't know really, like, as much as I know there's a lot of fan requests for a Red Dead Redemption 3, especially to go back further in time and have Arthur first joining the gang and see the early formation of it, see who all the members were in the early days of it. Well, that stuff would be nice. I don't know if there's enough to create a full story about it around that, because ultimately, what are you trying to tell? Like, it's cool to see characters like Arthur and John Marston and Dutch and Hosea again in a time period in their lives where they're all still, you know, bonded in a strong way. But part of me would just want them to reboot in a way. Call it Red Dead something else. And then that way they don't have to worry about tying it to Red Dead Redemption 1 or 2. Or they could set it in the same universe as well.
Come on.
You want to steal the horse, huh? They just disappeared.
Lie still. Come on.
Yeah, it was annoying, Apostle, to even know that was what was going to happen. But yeah, luckily I didn't know all the details of it before playing. Hello, Spectrum. Doing well, thank you. Just doing some more side stuff really now, at the moment. I just wanted to focus on that for a bit. But things are going good. How about yourself? Apostle, yeah, you agree. You can't just do a prequel of a prequel, you know. Yeah, you know, I mean, if there was a DLC for Red Dead 2, where it went further back in time, then that'd be different. Because then you can still tell a really good story with it that's really sort of like a smaller scale story, but it's still something that you could get a lot out of. But I think as like a full game, it's probably better to do something else. And you could either reboot it where there's no connection to Red Dead Redemption 1 or 2, kind of like how there's no connection to Red Dead Revolver. Yes, I know some people think Red is Uncle, but I'm one of those people that is like, show me the burn scarring on Uncle's hand, on the same hand where Red actually got his burn scarring, and then come back to me. But yeah, if they were to do another Red Dead Redemption, they could do Red Dead something else, and they could be a reboot. They could still set it in the same universe if they wanted to, but a reboot where it's a whole new cast of characters and a whole new different kind of story. And then they could be free to set it in any sort of time period within the Wild West era that they wanted to, you know. But there's so many things that they could do. Like, there's heaps of combinations of stuff. You know, you believe Red Dead 1 Online was better from 2. Hadn't actually played much of the first Red Dead Online, just a little bit to sort of test it out. Very long time ago now, but not enough to really get into it. Spectrum, doing fairly well. You're craving ice cream and you don't have any. Oh, damn. Well, hopefully you can get some. I haven't had ice cream for a while. Apostle, and trying to progress Jack's story wouldn't make any sense as the Wild West era has already ended. Yeah, that's definitely fair too. The only thing about that is that things like fashion and technology, even though it was getting more advanced, if you were to do a game that was set between the years of 1914 and 1918, you could probably still get away with having things look in that style as well with the Wild West. But then again, the question is, what kind of story would it be? You know, you don't want to just rehash the same stuff over and over again. So that was the great thing about Red Dead 2 was that you were going to an earlier time period. You were going to a point in characters' lives where they were part of a gang that they had been with for a very long time. And so that was a new angle. You know, you could see what the gang was like. But with a game where you play as Jack after Red Dead 1, what is the story? You know, if you have him go to World War One and you make him stay there, then it doesn't feel the same. It becomes a World War One game. You know, there'd be nothing wrong with that, but I don't think many people would want that as well. So it's kind of tricky as well, what you kind of do. So who knows what they've got cooked up as well. Spectrum ice cream sandwiches, to be specific. Ah, okay, ice cream sandwiches. Haven't really had many of them. Neo, believe or not, you play Red Dead Redemption 1 Day 1 from PS3. That is awesome, Neo. Yeah, I can't remember how long after it came out that I played it, but it was definitely in the same year that it came out in. Spectrum, fun fact, you've got Johnny Cash's Ring of Fire in your head. Oh yeah. It's funny, there's a moment in Rise of the Tomb Raider where there's like a ring of fire that gets put around you.
Let's go.
Sometimes when I'm streaming that game, I'll be like, ring of fire, ring of fire.
Let's go. That's the flower.
Spectrum? Or more of a random fact, lol. It's funny though, getting songs stuck in your head. I don't mind getting good songs stuck in my head, but when there's a song that I've just heard on the radio and I start to think about the lyrics, because some songs you just can't help but remember some of the lyrics, I'm just like, ugh. Don't want to listen to this song.
Whoa. This looks like the one.
Apostle, you do have an idea playing as the Pinkertons, like L.A. Noire? Yeah. Puts you on a whole different side of things in the same universe.
Come on.
Spectrum, is also annoying when you like the song but can't quite remember the words or only remember a couple of bars of the tune. It can be, for sure. I've had that too. And then there's some songs where you thought you knew what the lyrics were, but there's some lyrics you find out later weren't what you thought they were. And you're like, oh, what?
Let's go. Perfect. There you are. Come on! Slow up. Tough one, ain't you?
I saw another cougar on the hill line. Okay, so that's another survivalist rank done. Spectrum, funny story. When you were little, you were in church singing a hymn. You were belting out the words, shut the door, and your mum was like, what are you singing? It was supposed to be sheltered over. Oh, that's a funny memory to have. When I was watching the first Mortal Kombat movie, when it first came out, there was a scene where the villain Shang Tsung says, we are not alone. But how old would I have been then? I would have been about 12 years old. My 12-year-old brain was like, we are not known? What? So yeah, I thought he said, we are not known. He says we're not alone. It's just the way that he said alone. I thought he said known. It's always a good idea to save when you can, because sometimes you will do like hunting and you'll be like, right, I've got what I want, and then you'll die and then you'll lose what you had. Thank you, Dr. Darling, for redeeming Change Outfit. Marston is a gentleman. He never hurts people. Never. He never does that. So here we go. Thank you for redeeming that. Gentleman's attire. Wearing this high-class attire allows you into the high-stakes poker games in Blackwater. Okay, so we can't do any more survivalist rank challenges because what we need is actually in an area we can't access yet. Alright, let's do something towards the Master Hunter. Skin 5 deer. Spectrum, took 3 to 4 decades to finally know what song you heard in a movie in your teens. Oh, really, Spectrum? I've had similar things with movies or animated things I watched when I was a child, and all those years later I've been trying to remember where the hell I actually saw it from or what it was. And there was a movie called The Adventures of Baron Munchausen, and when I saw it, I probably would have been about 10 or 11 years old. And I really, really liked it a lot. Fast forward to, I think it was like when I was 20, 22 or 23, something like that, I was like, I remember this animated thing. What was it? What the hell was it? So I eventually found out what it was, and it was an animated version of the same source material, Baron Munchausen, that I'd actually seen when I was probably like, I don't know, 6 or 7 years old. So I finally figured out what the hell it was. And it was just so funny to me that it was based on the same character, because it then made me realize that one of the reasons why I liked the movie that I saw of Baron Munchausen, it would have been because of that animated version that I watched, you know. So it is funny when you find out things that are part of your early memories when you're trying to think, where was it? And that was the great thing about things like YouTube, was able to find those things and figure out what they were. It's interesting. So we have John Marston here. Without his hat on. So this is the gentleman's attire. Jack Marston, some say he looks like Javier, but I say he also looks like John Marston. Gee, I wonder why.
Go. Yep.
Also, you cannot see the Javier resemblance. Yeah, I mean, it's one of those things where sometimes people want something to be true so much that all they can see are the things that are making them believe things to be one way when they're actually a different thing. And I think one of the things is the fact that Jack has a mustache and a goatee. Well, not really. Does he have a goatee?
Come on, easy up now.
Can't remember now if he does or not. I think Javier has very similar facial hair as well. And I think part of it is the facial hair. Exactly, Apostle. You'll say Jack has similar facial hair as Javier. Exactly, you know. But the other thing is too, like some might say, well, when someone's younger, not all the features of their parents might have come through in them yet. You know.
Let's go.
But then again, the kind of climate that they live in, you know, out in the sun a lot. Yeah, sure, there's a hat you can wear, of course. But it then goes into the thing of, you know, the way that people's skin ages due to the elements and stuff as well. Like, they live a pretty rough life. It's not like they're in the most expensive houses in this time period and, you know, all that kind of stuff. So Jack being, you know, out and about and all that could get, you know, sunburnt and tanned, and people think that that's the deciding factor maybe that makes him Javier's son, but it's like saying everyone who has blonde hair is related to each other just because they have blonde hair, you know. Which is not realistic.
Might as well.
Like, no joke, there were people who saw the trailer for Assassin's Creed Valhalla and Eivor and were like, oh, because it's in England, I bet they're related to Edward Kenway. So it's like, yep, all the people who are related to Edward Kenway live in England.
Let's go. Whoa there.
That's true, Apostle. Jack has that tiny goatee, remember, growing your first beard. That's true, yeah. I mean, if Rockstar came out and said, look, Javier is is Jack Marston's father, I won't be against it. But as it stands, to me, he's a Marston. And not just in name. And then the question is, well, what about the other gang members who had sex with Abigail? Like, we don't know the timeline of all the sexual encounters that every single gang member had with, you know, Abigail. I don't know if I've heard the theory being said a lot, but I wouldn't be surprised if,
Forgive me, friend. You saved me. What's mine is yours, friend. Don't mention it. That's my good deed for the day. Son of a...
Yeah, I don't know if I've heard or seen anyone say this, and I'm not claiming to be the first ever, but something to consider too is the Calendar brothers, like Mac and Davey. Like, we see Davey dead at the start of the game, so we know for sure at that point in the story that one of the brothers is dead, and then later we find out that the other one is gone as well. But I don't think I've heard people theorize that maybe Davey is the father of Jack. Not that I'm saying that I would agree with it, but... Also, do you remember fans noted about how Desmond looked really similar to Altair? You're thinking it's because they just lazily put a hood over Desmond's head model, saves time and resources? Yeah, that's another good thing, Apostle, to point out too. And the other thing is, the actual face model for Desmond, when it came time to do... I think it was even as early as Revelations. There was some, I don't know if it was a falling out, or there was something where the face model refused to work or have their likeness used anymore. I don't know the full details, but I think that also had something to do with why Desmond has a very different look in Revelations compared to the other games, and then also with Ezio. But it ended up working well, because, I mean, I guess there can be family members who might look the spitting image of people that were, you know, their great-grandfather or something, or their grandfather as well. So that kind of thing is possible. But an exact 100% spitting image, I don't know. if that's possible.
You little beauty.
Fossil honestly never noticed. You just thought, oh wow, graphics got a little better. Yeah, you know. I'm sure there's like a technical name for it, but I think ultimately a lot of these things just come down to they're not supposed to be, I guess, canonical, if you know what I mean. Like, they're just something that is a byproduct of creating a movie or a video game where just because there's a difference doesn't mean it's a completely different character or a completely different scenario. It may just be because the budget was such that they were like, we'll just use the same character model's face for Altair and Desmond. Like you were saying, Apostle, you know.
Looking for some company, friend? If you want to hear about some foolishness, I heard something so dumb you wouldn't credit a man capable. This fella turns up on the train. What's he here for? Why, nothing less than to kill Bill Williamson. So what does he do? He rides out to that fort all on his lonesome and starts yelling out. It ended pretty much as you'd expect, excepting he survived. Young Bonnie helped him out. Some fool, though.
Very good. Very good.
Was that by way of a warning or a promise? I never can tell with you.
That's quite some story, friend.
Bye now.
Let's go. Easy. This is dirty.
But it ended up working out well anyway with the Assassin's Creed thing with Desmond and all that, because when you get to Assassin's Creed 3 playing as Connor, because he has very specific features, it means that they had to stop anyway making Desmond and Altair and Ezio and every other ancestor of Desmond's have the exact same face, you know, which I think was a wise idea as well, because then it frees them up with characters like Connor, Edward, and Haytham as well, so that they can have similar features to one another. Because obviously you've got the Kenways, who are gonna be looking, you know, a lot similar to each other because they're closer together in their, you know, when they were born, etc., and existing and stuff.
That's one. Come on.
Hey, this way, friend.
Upgrade your mind.
Fossil, they're all from crazy different places and different time periods. It makes sense that they can't look similar. Exactly, Apostle, yeah. And I mean, anyway, after, you know, Desmond dies, you get to the point where it's just, you don't have to be related to the memories, like to the person you're experiencing the memories of.
Last still.
Possibly puzzling to see Connor with Altair's facial features. Exactly, Apostle, you know, and just like it would be weird to see Ezio with Edward Kenway's facial features too, you know.
Let's go. Yeah.
This would be a good spot if you could set up like a camp or something. I mean, obviously, and it might not work, and it'll probably teleport us out of the cave anyway. Yeah, so. Well, you can, of course, set up camp. The game won't let you set it up specifically in that spot into that area. Yeah, Puzzle's like, sorry about your wife, mister. I'm in the middle of breaking this horse right now. It can be funny, the timing of random events like that, depending on what you're trying to do in the game world at the same time.
This'll fetch a good price.
Where the hell did the carcass of that other deer go? That's a buck, not a deer. The good thing about hunting in this game versus Red Dead 2 is you don't actually have to worry about the quality, so you can shoot the animal multiple times wherever you like. Now, granted, obviously, if you're trying to shoot a chicken and use a shotgun, you're not going to get anything. But you can shoot like deer and stuff in multiple spots, and it won't affect how much money you get for it. And it won't penalize you in terms of it counting towards something. But in Red Dead Redemption 2, though, you need to get perfect quality pelts for crafting stuff. Even if you use the right weapon, if an animal that you're trying to shoot is already a good or poor quality, even shooting it with the right weapon in the right spot won't magically make it a perfect pelt. So you have to consider that too, as well. Fossil, yeah, you don't remember if you can skin an animal after using an explosive rifle. Yeah, probably nothing left of it after that. But it is fun using that rifle, though.
Let's go. Let's go.
Dr. Darling, thank you for redeeming the Red Dead 1 or 2 quote. Dr. Darling, something something Micah says. Rod's favourite character. Oh yes, Micah's my favourite character to see get killed and to kill him. Very satisfying killing Micah. Especially because I like to put all the shots into his crotch area when I kill him. Alright, so for something that has Micah Bell in it, I'm very limited with what I can source. But there is something that is said by him at a campfire, which I can do. So I'll do that. Okay, so here goes. My oh my, ain't life grand? Well, it is. Trust me on that one. It is. Old Micah Bell told me. That was my daddy, Micah Bell. Like his daddy, too. Pair of wild horses they was, father and son. And then me. At one point my daddy was wanted for murder in 5 counties. 5! Never did suffer fools. Damn near killed my brothers one time, but my brother always was a fool. And a coward. Yellow as pissed on snow. Never could stand him. Nor his wife. Lives over in California, by the sea. Pathetic. What kind of a man lives by the sea, I ask you? Huh? Huh? The kind of man that gets told where to live by his wife. Ain't no woman never told me nothing, apart from make yourself scarce. And that suits me about fine. There we go. So that's a quote from Micah talking about his family. And there's a little bit of a reference there to the stranger in this game who's trying to get back to California, Sam. Dr. Darling, right after Shay Normal. Shay Cormac. Thanks for redeeming that, Dr. Darling. Apostle Micah and Shay, what a combo. Oh, yeah. There is a Red Dead Redemption 2 transcript that sometimes I look at, but that's when I'm just like, looking for a random one, and I don't need to, actually scour through it to get a specific character's quote. But what I should do is I should actually look at that transcript, and I should make my own document where I can just go to it and have like specific characters and their quotes and stuff. Dr. Darling, Rod makes his own document. There we go.
Oh, Lord.
That's that one done. Alright, so that was another Sharpshooter rank done. Update my progress command. Alright, so that is now Sharpshooter, that's now 3 of those done out of 10. Sharpshooter rank 4. Kill 5 flying birds from a moving train.
Go. Load up now. Whoa, whoa. That's your lifeline. Whoa. Oh, what were you eating? Come on, let's get this over with.
There we go. Got the Master Hunter rank done.
Come on.
Kill 5 wolves with your melee knife and skin 5 of them.
Whoa! Relax now. That's it. Steady. Almost got you. I'm in trouble here. Calm it down. I got you now. There you go. Let's go.
Alright, so we now have 4 safe houses.
General store says they are waiting on a shipment of canned goods.
What in the pole?
Come on. Come on. Let's go. Yeah. Yeah. Stupid damn animal!
Of course, as I'm trying to... I think they were wolves. Sometimes I get mixed up between a coyote and a wolf in this game. But I thought, oh yeah, this might be some wolves to skin with the knife. And then of course a cougar has to turn up while I've got the knife equipped. This is creepy. Wonder what went on.
good for nothing but...
Alright, they're coyotes.
This is a messy one.
Coyotes again.
Where is everybody? Come on.
You'll leave Widow at home, Lawman. Turn around!
job, and we thank you for it. Don't mention it. Looked like you needed some help. Can I have this? Come on.
Too bad Marston can't swim. Be good to have a swim here at this waterfall. Be a shame if there was also a fall at this waterfall. Hey Shin, thank you for raiding. Welcome on in. Penguin raid, indeed. How was Starfield?
Let's go. People left here in a hurry. Hello. Whoa, mister. You must be fool's blind, mister.
This message says, I am one of those famous fellas. Shin, Starfield was fun. Oh, that's great. Glad you had a great time with it. Sorry to raid and bounce, but it's 3:40 a.m. where you live and you need sleep. Totally understandable, for sure. I really hope you get some good rest. Thank you, Shin, for the raid. Definitely like to recommend people check out Shin's channel if you haven't before. He's been doing a playthrough of Starfield. He's also a fan of a lot of JRPGs and also MMO. I always struggle with the MMORPGs as well. That's that done. Apostle, easy. Yeah. There we go.
Don't make me pull this trigger, mister. Rest in peace, my friend.
Alright, that was the sharpshooter one done. Another one. It's now 4 out of 10 done. For that challenge, that is. I see a bounty over that way, so I'm going to go back that way and do that. Who we got here? Oh, shit. Press the wrong button first. Here we go. Good thing we can actually look at it. Once we collect it, if we forgot to look, because I wanted to look at it. Wanted, Irvin Pennick, Bollard Twins Gang, Assault, Rio del Lobo. $160 alive and $80 dead. But we definitely want to try and get this one alive. What's interesting is that there was an arcade game by Capcom called Gunsmoke. They did a Nintendo version as well on the NES. Fast forward to however many years later, Capcom wanted to do a sequel. So they were working on it, but then they gave the rights to Rockstar, and then Rockstar made Red Dead Revolver. So in Gunsmoke, you would have the final boss of a location of a level that had like a wanted poster. Like when you actually one of the requirements in the level was you had to get the wanted poster for the level boss, right? So you'd get that, and then when you killed the boss, the screen would have the wanted poster with their image, and then there'd be music playing, and then there'd be like gunshots and gun holes would be put into the wanted poster. Yeah, Apostle, it's just so funny to find that out, because when I was a kid growing up, the Gunsmoke on the NES was a game that I remember playing, and it was so difficult because enemies start to come at you from every single part of the screen, and it's one hit and you're dead. You can get extra hits by basically getting like a horse, but once your horse was dead, if you got shot again, then you'd die and stuff. But it was one of those games that really struck a chord with me, the Gunsmoke game as well. It was the first game I think that I finished when I was around, I would have been 7, I think, that I finished that was quite difficult, especially as you got into later levels as well. But yeah, it's just funny how things work out and how things can come about based on things that you might have played or watched or whatnot when you were younger, and then later on things come about that are actually related, have some kind of connection. Yeah, Apostle. I think I did a playthrough of that game on stream.
Let's go.
But that was before I was exporting my VODs, so the actual streamer that is long gone.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, sorry, Apostle. Yeah, Gunsmoke. I streamed that one time. But I also did stream Red Dead Revolver and played through it, but that was also before I actually started exporting VODs. So yeah. Yeah. So Gunsmoke 2, yeah.
Let's go. Come on. Slow up. Yeah. Whoa there. Hey. Come on. Come on, easy up now. Come. How y'all doing?
Oh, it's been an hour since the Redeem 4 changing the outfit happened, I think. Oh no. Oh yeah, hang on. Yeah, it was an hour ago. Alright, cool.
Go. Come on.
Alright, so I'm going to change it back to the default. Oh, and I won't be streaming for long enough to allow for another redeem of that, so I'll just deactivate that for the rest of the stream. Because I'll be ending the stream soonish to take my break and then come back later with another stream.
Come on. Come on. I can see. Now calm down. Normally, I bet you pay someone to tie you up. Christ alive!
You can't rustle a rustle, leg breaker.
You enjoying yourself down there?
Oh yeah, Neo. I'm going to be doing Undead Nightmare, but not as like part of this specific playthrough, but in October I'm going to be doing a playthrough of it.
Let's go. Let's go.
Our first bounty alive in the playthrough.
You found that no good piece of dirt. Thank you.
I'm a terrible mother.
Alright, so we've done 3 bounty hunts. 2 dead and 1 alive.
How can I help you?
Dear sir, hello.
Everything here is proudly made right here in the USE.
Alright, we're going to get the rabbit's foot. Makes you lucky, which increases the items and money you loot by 20%.
A fine choice.
And we'll get the improved campsite. Gives you a place to rest. Refills ammunition for all types of guns if you have none.
Anything else I can do for you? Well, I'm not really in a buying mood, but I guess I'll take a look.
I'd say you got yourself a bargain there.
All the best.
Help
What
me!
the
Help me!
Sam Hill are these parts coming to?
I don't cotton a horse.
Get off her, you son of a bitch!
He was awful rough to me. like you.
My apologies, mister. I couldn't just pass by and let him kill you.
That was funny. How the dialogue that he said when looting him was, apologies, mister. Which isn't directly related to the fact that we just helped that woman, but it's just funny the timing of that being the dialogue he actually said when looting the body. Like, don't need to apologize to that scum.
Why, hello.
Nope, we can't put no price on safety.
Bandolier doubles ammo capacity on rifles and repeaters.
That's a
Yes,
fine
please.
deal.
That should do it.
Now stay safe. Whatever your purpose, they'll work.
Evening to you.
Howdy, mister.
I got stock of them electric belts if you need to lose weight. I hope that helps.
He's just an underprivileged fool. I chased that fella all the way to
That's
Mexico.
good, thank you.
Hungry little bastard. Is that right?
Be well. Come by anytime.
Apostle saving up consumables for times when you need them, but you end up not using them at all. It's kind of like me with the Tomb Raider games and healing items. I'm like, I need to save these healing items. Get to the end of the playthrough. I've got like 20 of the small medipacks and like 30 of the big medipacks, and I'm like, nah, I shouldn't use any. That's good. I got killed the legendary Jackalope as early as I did without actually actively looking for it, because if I was to actively look for it, I would have taken a long time to get it, most likely. Apostle, Dust Dakota has to be a reference to the movie The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. Oh yeah. Wouldn't be surprised if it is. Hello, Dreadnought. Good day to you as well. How's your day going? Sorry about the timing for this Dreadnought, but I'm going to end this stream. Going to make a save first, but I'm going to end this stream and take a break, a long one, and then come back later for another stream.
Careful there, friend.
Just by chance, Apostle. Yeah, just got the jackalope by chance. It just randomly appeared and shot at it, and boom, done. Worked out well. I like when things that could be difficult to find if you actively hunt for them, but they actually just turn up early.
Unless you want to start working for Pepper Guts, you'll keep Johns as far as possible from the governor's mansion.
Oh, you did, Apostle? You had to do research for it? Oh, damn. Return to the main menu. Before I end, I'd like to get some shout-outs done. Thank you, Not Fry. I definitely will have a good break, for sure. You'll be waiting? Awesome. Apostle, good progress made. Thanks for the stream, bud. We'll catch you next time. Thank you, Apostle. Yeah, it's good to get some things done when you're doing a playthrough like this. And in the next stream, I think I might just keep, because I do like to have less side stuff to do than main stuff. So I'll most likely do another stream when I come back after my break of just going around and doing the side content. Unless we get to a point where, you know, certain things can't be done until we progress the story. We'd like to highly recommend people check out the following streamers: Amateur Tech, who is doing Helldivers 2, Inmita, who's playing Cyberpunk 2077 for the first time, Mr. Gote, who is a streamer of games like Banishers, Ghost of New Eden, Shin the Ninja Penguin, who is doing Starfield, and Snoop Dogg, who was playing the Outlast Trials. So it'll be a long break. I'll be back in 2 hours to do another stream. Definitely understandable if not everyone who's watching this stream can make it to that one. But thank you so much for watching this one. I really do appreciate it. This is my Saturday through to Thursday game on the schedule now, so there'll definitely be 2 other streams after today's second one before the week is out. Fridays is Until Dawn, and Saturday through to Thursday is Red Dead Redemption 1. Thanks again everyone for watching. I'll be back in 2 hours with more Red Dead Redemption.